Let's talk about politics. Alright, so last time we left off on the police officer whose name escapes me. Nope. Are you serious? I have to do this whole thing all over again? Okay, I'm gonna skip all this. Basically, this is explaining how Majima lost his eye and why he wasn't there at the ambush. Oh wait, can I skip this? Nope, I gotta wait till it's in a cutscene to skip the cutscene. You know, just getting all the meat and potatoes out of the way. Alright, so this guy, he's like a police officer or a detective. And apparently he has something to do with the game Judgment, which I don't know about. This is where we left off last time. What's up, Chief? Is that all you have to say? You went to a mahjong parlor during your patrol yesterday? That's what's up. I did? This isn't a joke. Please don't gamble while you're on duty. I shouldn't have to remind you. Alright, alright. Look, someone called in saying you took them for tens of thousands of yen. What do I say to that? Would you say called that in? I didn't. I can only imagine what you'd do to the poor fellow if I did. Anyway, think of the position you're putting me in here. What would I say to your father letting you run amok like this? I should mention, I risked my neck pulling you into community safety. Have you ever considered that? Yeah, you're right. Sorry. At least make an effort to stay on track, alright? Alright, now to find whoever ratted me out to the force. Orchid Palace Mahjong's a good place to start. Oh, wow. Wonder how this guy's fighting stance goes. Got nothing on me. I got 40,000 yen to my name. Oh my god, he runs like a goofball. Well, obviously, the very first thing that we're gonna do is go golfing. Is go fishing. Yeah, this guy runs like a goofball.
Interesting trivia. The cop character's original actor was removed entirely from the game due to allegations of using cocaine by a Japanese tabloid.
I mean, I believe it. Did I get my refund? No, it was denied. All right. Yakuza. I could have thrown that in a better spot, I think. That's a tuna! No, it's not. It's something big, though. The music matches, but the flow and the force of the fish don't. This is a sealant. This is a coagulant. It's the only thing that matches this swimming style with this music. Let me tell you, it's weird to fish in daylight. Man, this one's got some fucking fight in it. Yo, it is! Baby, I'm back! Got ourselves a coagulant. Let me see if I can fish one more time. I got all this bait. There we go.
Yakuza?
Aren't those fish older than trees? There are some fish that are older. Holy shit! Thank you, HG. Jesus Christ!
Are you gonna play with Mason again and hear us for 200 videos hashtag for future videos?
Yeah. We're waiting for another David Cage game to come out. This one's a tuna!
speeds. Are you fucking insane?
Isn't David Cage making a Star Wars Eclipse game?
Yes, he is. What the fuck is that? That's not a tuna! That... I mean, okay. What? The fuck? That's huge. 826 centimeters? Can someone do the math on that? Isn't that like 7 or 8 meters? Isn't that huge? That's huge. Isn't that fucking massive? Isn't that thing fucking huge? Yeah, that's like 27 feet, right? 26, 28 feet? That's 27 feet long. Jesus Christ. That's a big fish. Oh well. I thought it was a tuna though.
Nah.
Whatever.
Yakuza.
No. So is this guy like a crooked cop, or is he actually a good cop that just slacks off a lot? You know what? Don't tell me. I'll have to figure it out. Don't tell me. Because he seems like a little bit of a smartass, but he is also a cop.
Nah. Yakuza.
Yeah, that's a big fucking fish, man.
Nah.
Damn. One more try. I'm gonna see if I can put it like in the center of that fish, because I think I'm putting it too behind it. I don't know how this meter shit works exactly. Yeah, that's a better spot to put it.
Yakuza.
Good lord, dude, what a cast.
Nah.
All right, one more. This is my last chance.
Yakuza.
All right, let's do this.
아,
Oh, well. All right, how much is that big old fancy fish I caught? Coagulant torpedo! Ra-da-da-da-da! And then the oarfish, hook. You see this question mark? Welcome to the Twilight Zone. You're serious, dude. That's not even worth anything. I'll just hang on to it at this point. It can replace the tuna, because that was one hell of a fucking battle. That's worth nothing. That's a 36-foot long, 27-foot long fish, and he ain't worth jack all. Good lord. Oh well, at least I got an extra 150,000 yen to fuck around with. Use it as a whip. Can I go? I'm gonna go up here for now, just for a second. I can talk to a police officer? Get a move on if you don't have any business here. Okay. Yep, okay, I figured as such. Just making sure. Aren't they caught a lot in Japan? I don't know. I don't know anything about this fish. Welcome to my Yakuza 4 speed run. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is catch the tuna or a coagulant. It's a run killer if you don't catch the coagulant. That way you have enough money to do what you got to do with it. All right. So after you grab a coagulant and you have 184,000 yen, you're gonna go into this pawn shop. All right. So you go into this pawn shop. You walk right past these women because you don't like women at all. Not your type. You come down here, and it's gonna say fake silver plate. Now, see what we're gonna do is we're gonna completely ignore that and not get it. We're gonna buy this, this, and this. We're not gonna do that actually because holy shit, that just like ate up all of my fucking money. Then we're gonna completely ignore that. So walking in there and walking out actually saves you time. So you're gonna run over here to the objective and you're gonna do the story as normal. See, it's actually a trick, right? You're actually gonna listen and read out loud all of the stuff. Excuse me, do you know any Italian people? Here to play Mahjong again? No, not today. Can you tell me which members were here in the shop when I was playing here yesterday? There was one person I wasn't familiar with. They were probably someone who came in here the first time yesterday. The other members were those two regulars who were playing over there. That's right, I remember now. Thanks. Very welcome. Did something happen? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Well, all right. Hey, got a minute? Oh, Tanamura, back to do some more damage? No, I'm here to find a snitch, and it better not be you. Snitch? What are you talking about? Save it. The chief said someone filed a complaint about it yesterday. Come on, Tanamura. That wasn't the first time I lost a major chunk of change to you. If I was gonna snitch, I would have done it a long time ago. Plus, I don't even want to know what you'd do to me if I did. For sure. I can always earn back the cash you rolled me for. The damage you do would probably be a lot more permanent. Got that right. Oh, but what about the other guy at the table? I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. Yeah, he seemed like he was hurting for money. But he was hurting even more after you dropped in and steamrolled us. Huh, so where's he now? Oh, he's, wait a second. Hanamura, tell me if I'm wrong, but this isn't official police business, is it? So why should we give away this information for free? Hey, you're right. This is the perfect chance to recoup some of our losses. Aw, come on, guys.
Beans, are you fucking
Well, what's it gonna
insane?
be? Thanks for sponsoring me, God. It couldn't be here without you. Alright, fine. Name your price. I won't ask much. Like I said, I don't have a death wish. How about 2 silver plates? They give those out as prizes here, so that should be simple enough. You really want to stick it to me that bad, huh? Fine, silver plates it is. Thanks, officer. We just wanted to win something for once, so I don't care how you get them. Easiest way is to win or buy enough mahjong sticks and exchange them at the prize counter. I'm not playing fucking mahjong. That's not happening. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm not even gonna pretend that I know how to play mahjong. If it was anything like Texas Hold'em, it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe. But nope, that's not happening.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
I actually really love mahjong. I could beat all those assholes without even trying.
Sorry, bruh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I just had an idea. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Promisor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Bucky J, I gotta push you aside and ask God some questions.
Okay, quality meme. You know, God and I, we hang out often, but I understand I'm second banana to the big man. Turns out the speed run was actually true. I should have just gone and grabbed the silver plates. Yeah, I got him. Hey, wait a sec. These are total knockoffs. True, but for all intents and purposes, they're all silver. They're still silver plates. You never said anything about quality. Really, you're gonna do me dirty like that and you call yourself a cop? Hey, I get you your plates, you tell me what you know. That was our agreement. Man, you suck, but whatever. Should have known better than try to pull one over on you. Get fucked! Okay, so the other guy at the table yesterday, his name's Lita. Yep, that's our guy. That's your guy. Can't say we know him that well, but we see him around here every so often. He mentioned he didn't have a traditional job, per se, but he works at Shikifuku parking lot. No way! Understand the concept of... Understand the concept of... I forgot, this is a fucking Sega game! Hold on. No, it played for like 2 seconds. Fuck you. I was so excited. Oh, it changes every time you pause it. Oh well. I was excited. Guess he must be doing something right. That's all I need to know. But be warned, he was super pissed after you left yesterday. Said you weren't gonna get away with it, with what you did and other crazy stuff. Yeah, he was kind of freaking out, honestly. He's a pretty big dude, too. Wouldn't want to be in his way when he's mad. Anyway, that's pretty much all we got on him. That's more than enough. Guess I'll swing by the pickle peppers. Yikes, that's not worth it. Wait, what's the conversion rate? Let me see what the conversion rate is. $1 a stick? That shit ain't worth it at all. Wow, I fucking finangled those fuckers. All right, so there's advanced, intermediate. There's no beginner mahjong. Okay, at least there wasn't there. Fun fact: Hideki Naganuma follows me on Twitter. I asked him if there was a way that I could, you know, hire him for a song. Just as a song. I'd even pay his fee and everything. And he never got back to me. Probably because he has to be like in a studio to do stuff like that. So I'm not sure. But it is sad to say we lost Hideki Naganuma about 2 months ago. Because all the gay people got to him and now he's sucking dick. Nah, I'm just kidding. He did get, like, exuberantly more flamboyant lately, though. Due to his upbringing, Timur is well-versed in Asian languages. Oh. Oh, so that little area in Little Asia, that's not... He could... Yeah, right here. Oh. You wanna fucking move? So he's got access to Little Asia. That's cool. Yeah, I think my favorite song by the way, I'm not ragging on Hideki for doing what he's doing, okay? I'm not gonna give him any shit whatsoever. I really like Hideki Naganuma. He made a lot of fucking wonderful songs. Very talented. My favorite one is... Ah, here it is. Y'all like that slide whistle? I just heard that. I like that slide whistle. I love it. Sonic Rush was pretty good. I remember breaking my my DS's, it was a DSi actually. I broke my DSi, the L and R buttons completely broken because you had to use them as QTEs to fight Blaze. The music was good throughout all of it. It's fucking wonderful. I also found out that the sample of Wrapped in Black and Too Black, Too Strong was Malcolm X at one of his speeches, and Hideki sampled that, which is cool.
Beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Quality.
I had one question for the big man upstairs. I will never be the same again. Jay, you might want to ask God why he refers to you as the Texas Comstock, but that's y'all's business.
Listen, if that's what God said, that's what God said, alright? I'm not in charge of that shit. What's this? A challenger! Finally someone around here who actually has some balls. I go by Mr. Try and Hit Me. The job's in the name, hit me in under a minute and you get 50,000 yen. Only costs 3 grand to play. Want to give it a shot? Hell no. Do I look like familiar to you? Oh shit! You're that Mahjong monster. Bingo. Now look, I have some questions for you. I got a few moments? Nope. Don't know nothing, and I definitely didn't rat you out to your superior officer either. So why don't you scurry on back to Donut Patrol? You're not very bright, are you? But thanks for saving us both the time. That's the part where I teach you a lesson for being such a sore loser. Go ahead and try. Can't touch this, baby. You gotta be kidding me. It ain't no joke, jackass. They used to call me Artful Dodger back in the day, because my footwork alone is a masterpiece. So get ready, because for the very first time in Camarocha history, Mr. Try and Hit Me is going to try and hit you. This is going to be some groundbreaking shit right here. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be handing you your ass in under a minute. You think you're hot shit, huh? Alright then, game on! Ooh, I like this battle theme. I like this parry mechanic. I really like that parry mechanic. His health bar is fucking pathetic though. What the shit? Shit. How about it? Want to try again? Sorry for ratting you out. I won't do it again. Damn right you won't. Why'd you do it in the first place? Well, it's like this. I've been living as Mr. Try and Hit Me for years. But there's this one scary-looking guy in a gray suit who challenges me to a fight every year. And every year I end up losing. Each time I train harder before fighting him again, but I can't seem to beat him. So I started playing Mahjong to take my mind off it, but I ended up getting hooked. Turns out I'm pretty damn good. But just when I started thinking Mahjong might be a good way to make a living, you had to come along and spoil the fun. I lost a shitload of money to you. So I was pretty pissed. Well, with the Mr. Try and Hit Me thing and the Mahjong thing going all to hell, so I picked up the phone and yeah. Anyway, I'm ready to suffer the consequences. Do your worst. I don't care. I'm over it. What? I'm saying you're free to go. After all, it's not like you're still out to get me. And besides, I got a few good punches in. Let's just call it even. Oh, thanks, pal. Just watch it. Rat me out again and you won't get off so easy. Yes, sir. I wouldn't dream of it. Alright, at least I got to work out some aggression. Wrapped in black and black and black. Wrapped in black. Wrapped in black. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Too black. Blah blah blah. Too strong. Blah blah blah. Too black. Blah blah blah. Too strong. Blah blah blah. Arm log.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Go ahead and try. Speed forward to this man's getting his pelvis pretzeled.
Will the Yakuza 4 video be scheduled? Yes. This coming Sunday. If you're a patron, you get to see it right now. But regular folks, it's next Sunday. One video a week. I really want enhanced parry because I think that's going to be super fucking helpful. But I also want enhanced quick steps and a whole bunch of other shit. I want to hold on to my orbs. Incoming message from HQ. Report of fighting at Theater Square. Officers in the vicinity heading to crime scene. Petty incidents like this never end. Shut up, bitch. You're the one who started this, and now you just want to back out? You owe me money. Alright, that's enough. I'll let this one slide if you disappear, and quick. Huh? You got a problem? Maybe I'll just kick your ass and collect what I deserve from you instead. Who's this fat fucking majestic man in the background? He's just mesmerizing. Wow. I hope he comes back. You know what? If this is from the previous Yakuzas, he might come back. He might, because they walk in a circle a lot of the time. He's coming. Nope, that's not him. I got scared. I don't know if I'm... I don't know if I can manage it. I keep thinking he's gonna shoot. Keep thinking he's gonna come back. There's someone walking slow. Oh, you didn't even get to see him. Oh, he's gone. I hope he's enjoying himself. Oh wait! I see him! In the distance! In the distance! There he is! He's coming! He's coming! Oh, it's a different guy entirely. It's just a big fat guy. He's coming though. What's this? Over the horizon? The hero we deserve! And the hero... And he's gone.
He's the chunkster.
Wow, you're kind of a bitch. You're kind of a bitch, bro. Oh my god! I brought a whole new meaning to kick to the curb. Holy fuck! You know, joke, who the hell are you? I'm Tanemura, detective here in Kamurocho. Shit, fucking cops. Watch your mouth and get the hell out of here. Arresting punks like you is a waste of my time. Thank you, you saved me. No worries, I was just passing by. Don't think too much of it, but you should watch your step from here on out. I apologize for the trouble. I'll be more careful in the future. Whew, that takes care of that. Looks like you cleaned that up quite nicely. Who the fuck? This guy's hat is weird. Oh, that's a feather! I thought it was like bugging out. Oh, I apologize. I am Akaishi, here representing the Kamurocho Guard. Are the volunteer group doing community watch? You know us. It's nice to meet you, Tanemura. How'd you know my name? Working in the area has made me really knowledgeable about the local police. And boy, have I heard a lot about you. I'm almost certain it's nothing good. Nice work back there. You resolved the situation by being the first on the scene and handled things expediently. Whoops. I just came by because I was in the area and heard about it on my radio. Our group gives it all to maintain the peace here in Kamurocho. Power batter. Hokoshiki, Tomika, Kamuro, Nani desu ka? But with a pleasure district this big, even our combined efforts can't cover all the problems that arise. That's for sure.
Fucking insane.
Thank you,
Two
Pollo.
men walk into a bar. You would think the other two would have noticed it after this first one.
Neo walks into a bar, complains about it, drinks water from the gutter. The nature of our work requires we put ourselves in harm's way, but now we have people actively working against us. Our ranks are thinning. That's not good. Which is why I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind lending us a hand? Keeping the peace is technically my job, but I don't think I can end up joining your group. You won't have to actually join, just help out once in a while. Our goal is to resolve incidents like the one you just dealt with.
Alright, GTG, but I will say this first. All mankind is built in God's image, therefore whenever someone gets suplexed in Yakuza they are in the image of God. This being said, imagine getting duplexed by God himself into Yakuza slow-mo.
What did he mean by this? We will use our funds to reward you, depending on how many incidents you're able to resolve. This isn't easy to say, but we've heard rumors you were financially in need pretty often. Anyways, we'll pay you a fair amount for your services. Do we have a deal? One thing bugs me. What is it? Well, you said you guys are volunteers, right? That's right. What's this about funds I'm hearing? Huh? Volunteer groups usually just barely scrape by. That is, unless they have some strong organization backing them. Well, if you can't say, that's fine, I guess. Not like I have anything to lose. Thank you, Tanemura. You can come by and help whenever you have the time. We won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. Alright, but only when I hear something on the radio and have some spare time. Thank you very much. So I go to you for the reward money, yeah? Yep. You don't mind me collecting a bit on the side from the people I help, right? I have no issues with that. Roger that. This is going to be such a big help. Thanks again. As long as they're working for the benefit of Kamurocho, it won't hurt to help out. Wait, did it... I heard the ringtone, like, pitch down for a second there. Oh, okay, he did it himself. Hello? Hey, Ma-chan, I've run into a little problem here. Would you mind stopping by the restaurant? Okay, be right there. Thanks, see you in a bit. I wonder what Zhao's gotten mixed up in now. The easiest way to Zhao's place, Homeland, is to cut from East Taihei Boulevard. Head to Homeland! Jumps in a boat. Excuse me. So how does the... Oh, it just says it? Okay. Babe alert! This guy's got a goofy fucking run. I'll say that. Look at Mr. High and Mighty. I ain't seen you before, buddy. I'm gonna make it sure as shit you don't see your sorry ass here again. Really? The Yakuza pick fights with police officers? I mean, like, I know they're above the law, technically. But it's like, damn. Oh my god! I didn't realize. Okay, based.
Those beads. Are you fucking insane?
Why do Yakuza swear loyal to you? Because they can't do pinky promises XDDD.
That's hilarious. I just like the way that the city feels alive. I've always liked that.
景気はどうや。
またですか、谷村さん。
いつも悪いね。
今月2回目ですよ。月1回って約束でしょ。勘弁してくださいよ。
先週入った女、コリアンだろ。留学生か。就労ビザ持ってない外国人が日本で働くのはもちろんだけど、そうと知ってて雇うのも不法就労助長っつう犯罪なの知ってた。捕まれば3年以下の懲役、もしくは300万円以下の罰金。
勘弁してくださいよ。
店の女が警察に逃げ込めねえこと知ってて、いろいろとちょっかい出してるみたいじゃない、あんた。強姦罪も追加されたい。ま、いいや。ところでこの女見かけたら俺に連絡くれ。
誰っすかこれ。
教えない。警察の機密事項だから。とにかく見たらすぐに連絡くれよ。じゃあまた。
So, he's a dirty cop taking bribes from a cabaret that is knowingly holding foreign girls without visas. And it's like, okay, like that's bad, but like, okay. And then it's like, oh, we're supposed to feel bad for the guy he's extorting because he's a bad cop. Well, now they're turning it around and saying that he, the cabaret manager, treats the foreign girls like trash. And because he knows they can't go to the police. So Tanimura extorts the manager because the manager is actually a bad person. So we like Tanimura. What the fuck? I would hate being that. It's claustrophobic as shit.
Yeah, Gaga.
你们好吗？改天再陪你们玩。
It is cool that he knows multiple languages, though. I wish I knew Spanish. I wish I did.
阿赞，
嗨，叫在里头吗？
是啊，
嫖被强制送还，孩子怎么办？是吗？啊，明白了，我来照顾孩子。啊，别担心。
また一人増えるのか。
あ、父親が韓国に送還されたらしい。
どうして？
先日その父親が交通事故を起こしてな。そのまま警察に引っ張られてオーバーステイがバレたらしい。
そりゃついてないな。
子供はまだ5歳。うちで面倒見るしかないだろうな。
その子供の養育費にでも回してくれ。
Yay.
ギャンブルか、それともまた巻き上げてきたのか。
どっちもかな。
まったくお前さんってやつは。まあありがたいのは山々だけどな。あまり無理すんなよ。
Can you tell me what Yakuza is about? It's just gay sex. It's just gay sex. That's all it is. It's just gay sex. This detective, Sugichi-chan, was grilling me back at my station ever since that shooting. Homicide's been all up my ass. Police questioning police? That's ridiculous. Yep. Normally I wouldn't give a damn, but apparently this wasn't just some random punk killing another. It was significant enough to set the Tojo clan against itself. Although why Homicide cares so much about mob activity is beyond me. That's what organized crime's for. Either way, we don't need another gang war in this city. Oh, and it's not just the Tojo clan. I hear Saiwa's involved. Wait, isn't that... Yeah, the same clan my dad was investigating after the Yoshiharu Ueno hit. Right around when he was murdered. Think this is connected somehow? Can't say. All I know is that Ueno Saiwa clan been quiet for 25 years. But now there's this shooting a week ago and suddenly they've gone into overdrive. Something's definitely up. Following this case could lead me to someone who knows the truth about who killed my dad. You still looking for that woman? Yeah, Yasuko Saijima. Her brother Taiga's the one who carried out the hit. She's been missing ever since that went down. You really think this Yasuko knows why your father was killed? Maybe, maybe not, but the last thing written in his notebook was meet with Yasuko Saijima. It has to mean something. Though she might even be the last person who saw him alive. Is this Tanemura? Yeah, speaking. This is Park, the manager at Midori. Midori? Oh yeah, the Korean salon. What do you want? Can you come here as soon as possible? Why, the police raiding the place or something? No, nothing like that. It's about that woman you've been looking for. Someone who looks just like her is here right now. You serious? That's why I'm calling. Hurry up before she leaves. Alright, be right there. Something wrong? I knew it. That killing set something in motion. Zhao, I think I found her. The woman you're just talking about? I don't know if it's really her, but I got no reason to doubt it. See, then I suggest you be careful. I'm serious. You're telling me this woman shows up out of nowhere right as Saiwa makes our biggest rocket use? Your timing's too perfect. You're saying she's involved somehow. Well, you're about to find out, aren't you? Now go, find her before she disappears again. Right. You off and running again? Yep, business as usual. You know how it is. Let us know if you need anything, okay? You know, you're always welcome here. After all, we couldn't be called homeland if we weren't your home away from home. That's sweet, Maiwa. Thank you. Oh, Maiwa. Moshiendu. Nani? Moshipoko tororo. Ayaka. Tsutaru. Chibisi. Kentoru no san. Gurei knows what I'm talking about. We're like this. We're tight like that. So he knows what's up. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, they're blocked off. I'm not gonna pretend I know where I'm going. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, thank God. What was that? I didn't get to read what the police scanner said. It said adult entertainment shop, right?
Eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
It's pronounced to Inosewa, I think. Also, enjoying the stream.
Thank you, A-Unit. I am not going to ever say it correctly. It's a bit complicated. What, is she busy or something? No, she's free, it's just... Spit it out already. Well, I realize I'm actually in a pretty awkward position here, but if this woman really is the one you're looking for, then, yeah? Could you maybe figure out a way to skip next month's inspection? A bunch of new workers from Korea just arrived, you see, and another raid would ruin us. I'm begging you, think of all the good I'm doing for these people. Aha, then I guess it wouldn't kill you to pay them right. Huh? I'm saying you need to give these girls the money they deserve. Don't just skim off the top because you think no one's watching, because someone is. Treat your workers with respect and make sure they earn a decent living. Do that, and I'll see what I can do about the inspection. Maybe we can even be civil. Understood. It'll happen just as you said, you have my word. Alright then, let's see who you found. She's 40? Damn!
何かお客さんが用事があるって
Is that Lily?
言われたんですが
That's not Lily. Looks like Lily.
驚いたな。
Yo, this some sort of Yakuza 4?
25年も経ってるのに変わらない人もいるもんだ。やっと会えた。ずっと探していたんですよ。
You're Yasuko Saejima, right? Huh? There's something I need to know about a shooting in 1985. Something only you can tell me. I don't know about any shooting. Hey, don't be so tense. You can trust me. Told you I don't know anything. Whoa, what's wrong? I'm one of the good guys here. We finally got you, you Ritter Hashi. You're Shibata's man. I'm sorry. Probably his bottom rung goons by the look of it. Right? You ditch that money grubber for this dickhead? Not that I give a rat's ass. You still owe us our boss a visit. Now you're coming with us. We've wasted too much time on you already. Sorry, but the lady and I have business to discuss. So why don't you buzz off? You think we take orders from you? Should have watched that mouth, pretty boy. Because now I'm gonna f it. Cause it's sworn shut. Trying to get my parry timings down. Forgot how I did the arm bar. Jeez, what a waste of time. Oh, damn it, she left. Hey, your people took her somewhere, didn't they? Ha! Where you care? She probably popping bottles with the boss right now, or popping his bottle, perhaps. You know, like his peanut. Stop feeding me bullshit and tell me where he is, where she is. Right. Guess we bought him enough time. They're probably at Tokyo Bay Docks right now. Riri, though, I wonder what they're doing to her. Nothing good knowing the brush. Like his peanut. I need to get to the docks right away. I still have not leveled up yet. Oh god, I don't want to listen to this song. I'm gonna do this mission, then I'm gonna do some sub-stories with him. That should level me up. Now, I like the jazz, don't get me wrong. I very much indeed like the jazz, but it's like, dude, I don't want to listen to it over and over again. Thanks, Ditto. Bodhisattva? What the fuck? Hi, Lanta. Like, this one seems... Wait, an additional finish to... Yeah, this seems too important to not get. Whoa, shit! Wow, that was fast. I gotta get her back in one piece. Time to burn through these guys. Woo! What? You like that shit? So the parry works in all directions. Good to know, actually. That's death. All right, cool. Now I can do what I wanted to do. Nice. Damn, I gotta... Oh, that was a waste. I really like Tanemura's parry. Oh my god! That was awesome! I did not prepare for this fight at all, and I should have, and that's on me. Oh wait, yeah, he sat on... Oh. I was trying to do the fucking soundboard. I didn't know there's a QT. Wait, is this a heat move that I'm doing? Like, I thought that was just like cinematic or some shit. Have I actually been just doing that? Yeah, I'm just doing that. So that's the thing that I bought. That's awesome. I didn't know that. We're making the very first Yakuza open world game. Newsflash, it fucking sucks. Dude, like, that's actually a really, really, really fucking good combo. Got him. Actually, dude, Tanemura is like actually OP. Holy shit. Barrel. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Shit, he hit me in the back. Oh my Jesus Christ! Just putting people in fucking arm bars today, man. Cannot parry. You cannot parry daggers. Good to know. That's gonna kill me. They have one way. Wow. If you walk really slowly, you can walk right over this grease, I think. Okay, that's bad. Dude, Tanemura just says fuck you and just bounces people off these fucking walls. That's insane. Prank him, John. You already know. That's a machine gun? Punch him in the ass, John. So wait, how do I put someone in an arm bar? I did it once, I don't know how to do it again. It says grab them by the arm. Do I just grab them when I'm on their side or something? Press B twice. Okay. Ow! Feel the heat! Wow! Whoever told me about the armbar, thank you. I remember somebody saying it in chat. Dude, like that kills people. See if I can parry a blade. You can! I was trying to get the parry down, man. This is rough. Whew. Oh my god. Is this the same place that Majima got his eye gouged? It looks like it. It seems like everything's going quite smoothly. Simply railroad for a while and we'll wait till the storm blows over, then things can proceed. Got that awry? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! The sixth chairman will never suspect we're hiding you here.
He definitely went to the US Police Academy with all that police brutality.
Yeah, that's rough. You mean that little charade of yours? Nice touch. I'll be meeting with Katsuragi tomorrow afternoon to work out the finer details of the truce. I see. And the location? Camarocho, some place called Cafe Alps. But is Camarocho really the right place to hold a meeting so out in the open? Tojo headquarters could easily discover the link between you two. It's fine. Katsuragi and I have a perfectly good reason for being seen together. If anything, people would just assume I'm offering a further apology. Or at least, I can spin it that way. Of course. But I do see why it might worry you. Especially with this woman, and the unexpected headaches she's caused.
まさかこんな女が今世間を騒がせている連続殺人事件の犯人だったとはな。どうして柴田組の関係者ばかりを狙ったんだ？
仕方なかったんです。1億なんて用意できると思わなかったから。
何おかしなこと言ってるんだ。なるほど。なかなかいい女だ。これなら男は色仕掛けに引っかかるってわけか。
柴田組長、もういいでしょう。この女が柴田組の関係者を殺して回っていたことは確かです。殺してしまいましょう。私の方で始末しておきます。
Uh-oh.
まあ待て。
組長。
俺はな、どうしてこの女がうちの連中を殺して回ったのか知りたいんだよ。それに。
Ooh.
この女の色仕掛けがどこまでのもんか試してみたいもんじゃねえか。
Great bad. Oh. Man, he probably would have survived if he was wearing a JFJ inspired t-shirt merchandise and also rape is bad.
あんたはもう用済みだ。
どういうことだ。荒井。
心配しないでください。これも計画のうちなんですから。この女の仕事は終わってない。まだ必要なんですよ、我々にはね。
我々だと。
ええ、そうです。私と桂木さん、それにあと数名の協力者にとってね。
お前、桂木の方に寝返ったのか。
柴田さん、勘違いしないでください。私は花から柴田組と組んでいるつもりはない。最後に教えといてあげます。25年前の事件、桂木さんと手を組んでいたのはあんただ。そうですよね。あの事件、あんたは自分の出世のため桂木さんに手を貸した。でもそれ以来、あんたは事件の真相をネタに桂木さんに見返りを求めすぎた。桂木さんにとって今のあんたは邪魔者でしかない。それじゃ。
警察だ、銃を捨てろ。
Has a gun, doesn't use it in his fighting style at all.
おい、しっかりしろ。25年前、上野義治の襲撃事件を仕組んだのはあんたなのか。あの事件にはどんな裏があるんだ。おい
Got about 4 bullets in him. Oh man, he's a...
くそ。
No more save slots available? Okay. Is that the bite of 87?
近くに警察がいるみたいだな。今夜は外には出ない方がいい。
この店は俺がアジトのように使ってる店だ。警察とは繋がってない。安心しろ。
They won't find you here until they do.
どうして
ん？
どうして私のことかくまうようなこと。
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。その辺の適当な茶とは味が違う。とりあえずそれでも飲んで落ち着け。
あなた警察の人なんでしょ。
そうだ。
さっき柴田が話していたこと聞いてたんでしょ。
ああ、聞いてた。
じゃあどうして。
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも
それに、たとえあんたが殺人をやっていたとしても、俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。だから証拠が揃うまではこうして身柄を拘束するしかない。まあ任意同行に付き合ってるくらいに思っといてくれ。
どうして私の身柄を。あなたの目的は何なの。
俺は ずっとあんたを探していた。10年前からずっとな。今から25年前、1985年4月30日、あんたは俺の親父と会う予定になっていた。この日の夜、親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された。冴島靖子さん、刑事としてじゃない、父親を殺された一人の男としてあんたに聞きたい。あの日あんたと親父は何を話したんだ？教えてくれ。
Alright, I was looking at pictures of Lois Griffin. You're his son? What did you and my dad talk about back in the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. He didn't show? No, I was supposed to meet him at a cafe in Camarocho in the early afternoon. But he called me in the morning and asked me if we could reschedule for that evening. Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said the hit was a setup. He said your brother pulled the trigger on these men, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight. I mean, someone else was involved, and he was on to their identity. Before your father hung up, he said the hit wasn't as simple as aggression between two Yakuza factions. He said it was part of a much greater plot orchestrated by a powerful force. The last thing he told me was take care of yourself. What did he mean by a powerful force? I never figured that out. But when your father never showed up, I got so scared I left Camarocho immediately. I see, I can't blame you. So your father was, you think because of his investigation in that case, somebody had... Looks like it. But what you just told me shed some new light on things. It did? I always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tojo or the Saiwa. But something just never seemed right. How so? A cop killing normally raises a firestorm in the force. An extra thorough investigation always follows because it's one of our own. But my father's death was classified as accidental even though it was clearly murder. That just doesn't happen. You think that powerful force your father mentioned was responsible for killing him? It's possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. If that's true, this whole thing's even scarier than I thought. But back to you, Yasuko-san. Why come back to Camarocho after 25 years? Why are you bumping off Shibata family members? Does it have something to do with your brother? Don't worry, even if you tell me the truth, the police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I say anyway. Guess that comes in handy for once. Please, I need to know. I was contacted by a man named Katsuragi from the Saiwa clan. He told me he'd save my brother, but on the condition that I brought him 100 million yen, or agreed to murder. Katsuragi said that? How did he even get in touch with you? It was several months ago. I was living out in Cuba, in Chiba, and I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. I know someone who can save your brother. How about I introduce you to him? He said this right out of the blue. And because it was the police, I never thought to question it, so I rushed here as fast as I could to meet the mystery person, who turned out to be Katsuragi. That's right. What did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of the shooting 25 years ago.
It's one game where they had to remake and revoice a character cause of heroin.
Yeah. Is heroin or coke? Somebody said coke earlier. And if he testified that my brother wasn't the killer, the case would have to be re-examined. Which would mean he could be released. All for the price tag of 100 million yen or murder? Yes. But 100 million is such an impossible sum of money. So you chose murder. Why did Katsuragi send you after people he connected to the Shibata family? He didn't mention anything about them belonging to the Shibata family, but he did say eliminating certain individuals would help me improve my brother's innocence. Hold up, checking on something. Hold up, I'm doing something real fast. I'm doing business to get y'all another plushie. What the fuck?
Children! Why am I harassing?
I don't know what the fuck. I just got sent. What the hell? What the fuck ever? Now I think he wanted to silence the people who knew the truth about what happened.
なるほどな。これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、桂木と柴田は裏で繋がっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も桂木を脅していた。だから桂木と協力関係にあった新井に殺された。冴島大河が行った上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。問題はどうしてあの新井が桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
まさかこの前起こったあの抗争事件ってのも？
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。あの25年前の事件と同じようにな。桂木に鎌をかけよう。
え？
新井ってやつの話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん、でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうはこの人の居場所が知りたいだけだ。身の安全は保証する。どうだ、それでいいだろう。
断ります。
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私には桂木の証言が必要なの。
安子さん、あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危険を冒してまで殺人をする羽目になった。あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに今でも桂木の話信用するっていうのか？あんたの兄貴の無実は俺が証明する。それに俺もどうしても親父の殺された理由、あの事件の真相が知りたいんだ。
勝手ね。
え？
あなたに何ができるっていうの、全部自分のためだけじゃない。
安子さん、
私にとってお兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に大好きだった。25年前のあの日、お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから私はずっと一人だった。あなただけじゃないのよ、寂しい思いをしているのは。
Sorry, I was just keeping tabs.
ヤクザも警察も桂木も真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。それだけなの。
Thanks, Jelly.
Just wanted to say that I wanted to say that I should say that you should say I should say that you say I say we say you should say I should say I say we say pretty cool?
You don't say, huh? Yasuka-san. Please, I need your help. I swear I'll reunite you with your brother and you won't have to kill anyone.
Nah.
He's not much different than you. All he wants is justice for the murder of the father he loved. Can you find it in your heart to help him? Please, look at me. Alright, I'll help you. You will? Oh my god, another cutscene. Holy shit. It's a car key.
カムロ中央パーキング。そこに止めてある車の鍵です。その車のトランクの中に1億円入っています。
え？
私は葛の命令に従って罪を犯しました。最初は1人か2人殺せばいいと思ってた。けど葛の要求は止まらなかった。次から次へ人を殺すよう私に命令してきた。でも私はもう人を殺せなかった。殺したくなかった。だから借りたんです。
誰にですか？
スカイファイナンスの秋山さんって方に借りました。
スカイファイナンス。
そのお金はあなたに預けます。もし葛がその1億円で兄の無実を証言してくれると言ったら、そのお金を渡してください。
それはわかるんですが、どうして私に？
私は今から沖縄に行きます。
今からですか？
あさってが兄の死刑執行日なんです。兄が前にいた東京刑務所の刑務官の方が教えてくれました。
お兄さん、今沖縄の刑務所に？
はい、つい先日移送されたみたいです。あくまで内密にということで教えてくれました。多分私が25年間毎日面会に通い続けたからですね。結局一度も会えませんでしたけど。
25年間毎日。
もう時間がないんです。だからもし死刑執行が止められなかった時は、せめてお兄ちゃんの近くにいたい。私は谷村さんを信じるしかありません。どうか兄のことよろしくお願いします。
That was awful nice. This key was for a car she left in the central parking lot. Hope nobody broke into the trunk. Seriously, guess there's only one way to find out. Ooh. You wouldn't happen to speak English as well, would you? Speaking Tagalog. It's no use, she doesn't understand a word I say. Hey there, officer. Oh, Tanamura, you couldn't have come at a better time. Something wrong? Oh, but it sounds like this woman is looking for someone, but she can't speak Japanese, so I'm not really sure what to do. Trying to get her to follow me back to the station so we could have an interpreter help us, but she doesn't seem keen on leaving this spot. I see, I'll take things from here. Thanks, and sorry about this. Can I leave her to you then? No worries. If you had taken her to the station, I would have been the interpreter anyway, so it saves me time, I just do it here instead. You got a point there, thanks again. Well then, I'm a police officer. You can talk to me about whatever it is you're having trouble with. Great, I finally found someone I can actually converse with. My name is Tanimura. I'm with the Tokyo Metro Police Department. Who are you? I'm... what? Nair? 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 This is my first trip to Japan. I still haven't got my bearings quite yet. Nair, nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're from Southeast Asia? Anyways, you're looking for someone, right? That's right. Well, actually, I'm a detective too. You? Detective? That's right. I thought, oh my god, that stunk. I got acid reflux, so that was bad. Followed a criminal to Japan to bring him to justice. Can you just do that? Do the Japanese police know what you're doing here? I contacted the Japanese police before I left. They're supposed to be helping. But once I got here, everyone seemed so busy. No one would help me with the investigation. I see. Everything's a bit of a mess right now, so I bet not everyone knows you're even here. I was also told I'd be given an interpreter. I'm guessing you didn't get that either. I apologize for the inconvenience. Not your fault. I'm just happy to finally talk to someone I can understand. Glad to be of assistance. But I have a little dilemma. We have permission to investigate, but we don't have the authority to make arrests. In Japan, only the Japanese officers are allowed to make arrests. Got a point there, but it's not our investigation. We can't make an arrest without sufficient evidence. There is evidence. That's why my colleagues and I came to Japan, hoping for some help from you guys. They're out at the embassy now. Tanamura-san, would you come with me for a bit? She's cute. What is this place? We don't have cell phones that work in Japan right now, so this is our rendezvous point. I see. That's why you couldn't follow that officer to the police station. The criminal we're seeking won't be in Japan for long, so we have to investigate quickly, along with the embassy. The embassy and Japanese police. Tanamura, would you please help us? We have to catch our criminal. Beg of you, we'll take care of the investigation, but we need you to come along and make the arrest. I'm not sure. Sounds like more trouble than it's worth, but I guess the station will make me do it later, even if I refuse right now. It'd be easier for me if I did this my way. Alright, I'll help. Really, thank you, Tanamura. I have a problem arresting the criminal, but you guys don't have guns, right? Isn't that dangerous? I don't usually carry a gun. A police officer's job is to capture criminals, not kill them. That's true. You've done a good job at staying alive. Don't you have dangerous cases? I may not look it, but I pack a pretty strong punch. Stronger than any of the gangs here. I thought I had a gunshot sound effect on my soundboard. I do not have a gunshot sound effect on my soundboard. So, bang, 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 bang. That's the sound effect. Really? I wouldn't have guessed. I can't win a head-on slugfest with men, though. I use their own strength against them. So you're good at parrying, I guess. I prefer countering to simple brawls, too, so I can understand your logic. Oh yeah? We should try sparring together, then. Sparring? Yeah, that way we can share techniques and help each other get better. Sparring is important no matter what martial art you practice. I don't know if my style would be called a martial art. But alright. While we spar, you can update me on the progress of the investigation. Sounds great. You can come here anytime and I'll fill you in. Okay. When I have time, then. Yeah, I was meaning to ask you something else. Have you heard of Revelations? Revelations? Yeah, I heard there are times when you... Okay, I have 10 fucking orbs. Awesome. Should have done that one, but I didn't. I should have gotten the arresting thing, but I'll make do with what I got now. I can't, like, do anything to capitalize on that unless I grab her. I was parrying, what? Throw her right in the wall every time. Ow. That was funny. Fuck, this just isn't fun. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. God, she's not fun to fight. Active parry time increased. Okay, that's pretty helpful. Who the fuck? I got some good intel. Who's this? This is Tanemura. He's a Japanese detective and is helping with the investigation. Really? That's great. My name is Marcos. I'm also an investigator. I came to Japan with Nair. I'm Tanemura. Nice to meet you, Marcos. So, how about that good intel? Right. GG was spotted nearby at a club frequented by foreigners. GG. The name of our suspect. He uses fake names so no one can track him down. It's short for good game, like what you'd see after playing a round of something. It's a cynical way to poke fun at people he beats, I guess as if it were a game. See now, doesn't sound like he takes the police very seriously. Got that right, but it seems that every game of GG was just drinking at the club. That very same GG was just at the club. Did you hear that from this guy who happened to be there? He works as an interpreter. He just hits her right in the face. Apparently he was a drunk and yelling, "I'm GG" at the top of his lungs. Wait a second, that doesn't necessarily mean he's the same GG you guys are looking for. That's right, but it's at least a lead to follow. Going over to the club right now to find out everything I can. Thanks, Marcos. Let me know if something turns up. Whew. What crime did this GG commit? He murdered an entire family and stole their money, and in the most atrocious of ways. 2 parents and their son. Crime scene was so horrific the victims' bodies were unrecognizable. He did all that just for money? I don't know. That family did nothing to deserve such a cruel fate. Why did you say that? Perhaps he had some really bad grudge or something. No. Not in a million years. I just won't believe it. Don't tell me. I'm afraid so. It was my parents and brother that he killed. Oh. Conflict of interest. If the police officer knows the suspect personally, then the officer cannot be on the case. I didn't mean to get so gloomy all of a sudden. I became a detective for the sole purpose of personally solving this case. Don't look so upset. Don't look so upset. We have to stay sharp. Come back to spar again, okay? I'll show you a real fighter does it next time. Hey, man, she fucked me up.
Hi.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, quality.
Yo, Jay, what do you feel about the illegal usage of certain herbal substances? Let's just say that my ass just got floored by the rock and got curious about what type shit you all had in Texas. So, what say you fucking?
I don't do drugs because drugs are gay. God. Just gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Just gonna keep doing that.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
I guess I'm gay now. Well played.
Listen, if that's what it takes to beat this bitch, I'll fucking do it. Essence of seizing. Uh-oh. Talking about me? Good things only, I trust. Now, the thing about drugs to me is that, personally, I don't care what people have to say. Like, I don't care anymore. I get tons of people that message me and say, or not message me, but they'll mention like, oh, I smoke weed because it feels good and stuff, or I smoke weed because I do this, or, you know, it's cool or whatever, all that. Dude, I don't like being out of my right mind, and I don't like forming an addiction, and I don't care what anybody says because it's a fucking addiction. I don't like forming any sort of reliability or relationship with drugs or anything like that because it's just it's not me, you know. I grew up around a lot of people that did a lot of drugs, and I just have zero desire to have anything to do with that. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. And it honestly, to me, it's kind of pathetic to be reliant on it that much. I knew a girl that was like, "Oh no, you can't get addicted to drugs." No, I'm not addicted to weed. And I'm like, dude, you spend half your fucking paycheck on weed, bongs, accessories, everything needed to do drugs, and it's like, yeah, okay. Okay. Like, how is that not an addiction? Whatever. If you want to smoke weed, go for it. But personally, to me, I think drugs are fucking lame. Just straight up, I think drugs are pathetic. Honestly, unironically. Like, if you do it and you do it because you're like, oh, well, I have a medical disorder. Like, okay, so like painkillers don't work. I mean, I'd say it'd be better to be addicted to weed than opioids, that's for sure. But personally, to me, I think the whole subculture and anything, because I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna be a narc, and I'm not gonna be a guy from like the 90s, like Reagan or some shit like that, like, oh, potheads killed America. So I'm like, no, I'm not saying that. If you want to smoke weed, go smoke weed. That's none of my business. I don't care what you do. But personally, to me, I think they're pathetic. I think drugs are a waste of fucking time. Marcos, did you visit that club? I became friends with that interpreter witness. He showed me around and was a big help. According to staff working at the club that day, Gigi wouldn't say anything about himself until he started drinking. That club is frequented by more foreigners than Japanese, so it wasn't a language issue. Usually people talk up a storm when they're at a place they can talk in their native tongue. Exactly. People that can't speak Japanese are tempted to go to places that meet people that they can talk with. But that's not the case with Gigi. He went to the club by himself and drank without talking to anyone at all. What if it was a rendezvous? Yes, that's the only possibility. Gigi was there to meet someone else. I wonder if that was the reason he came to Japan. I have no idea. But, this faggot can bounce. I wonder if that was the reason he came to Japan. Or is there something else? If that was the case, why would he get stupid drunk and yell like that? Maybe he drank too much while he was waiting, but it is a pretty dumb thing to do. In either case, there is a strong possibility that the GG at that club is the very same GG we've been looking for. I'm close with that interpreter now too, so I'll try and dig up more info if I can. Right, thanks Marcos. By the way, where's Garcia? Wasn't he supposed to be at the embassy? Apparently he ran into some trouble getting the embassy to contact the Japanese authorities. All I was told is that it's going to take a bit more time. Garcia, another friend of yours? Yeah, he knows a lot about international relations, so I'm having him take care of our communications through the embassy. Good thinking. That GG is our killer, and that's probably the best way. Either way, we have to keep investigating while Garcia does his part. I'm going to go do some more work. When Garcia gets back, tell him to stay here and wait for me. Marcos is quite the hard worker. He feels the same way I do. He was a friend of my brother. Really? My brother was a genuinely kind and intelligent guy. Marcos and I really both loved him. That's why we can't believe what happened. Marcos worked as a cop at the time, and he helped me out when I decided to become one too, in order to find the killer. He's a friend, a truly irreplaceable friend. Jesus, I'm tripping all over my goddamn words today. Well, waiting here may be my job, but this is just boring. Come back whenever you have time, alright? I can see I made a lot of people upset with my statement, and to that I say, I don't care.
Hi.
Don't forget about the pickaxe. I can't do anything until I'm Saejima. Like, it's less about folks wanting to do it. Like, if a dude has cancer and his chemotherapy is like ripping him apart and he smokes weed, like, okay, it's whatever. If you are tired all the time, you smoke weed and wakes you up, I don't care. It's none of my business. If you smoke weed, you smoke weed. I'm not going to tell you to stop smoking weed. I don't want to do it at all, and I'm not going to stop you from doing it if it's legal where you're at, you know. But, like, The whole thing, if you ask my personal opinion, my actual genuine personal opinion, I think it's pathetic.
I respect it, man. You don't have to worry about explaining yourself to anyone here. We got you. I do it for my own reasons, but I respect someone avoiding it for actually responsible reasons of their own fucking thinking. Thanks for having conversation, Jay.
Really, my whole stance on drugs is negative heavily. And not even, like, honestly, not even like a dare campaign, like, if you do drugs, I'm gonna like split a stoner's head open. Like, no, like, it's the same thing when it comes to like caffeine, pain pills, any of that stuff. My cousin who lives down the road from me, he died a month ago because of painkillers. Someone did something to his painkillers and they had fentanyl in them, and he died. He died in his sleep. And like that's just one example. My sister, who is a terrible fucking human being, absolute atrocious human being, has done nothing but drugs like her entire fucking life. And I don't want anything to do with that. And then I hear news that she tried offering it to my little brother, and if there is a chance that I ever meet my sister again, I'm gonna break her nose. Because my little brother means everything to me, and he should not be a part of any of that shit whatsoever. Like I have such a negative fucking history with alcohol, drugs, any of that stuff. I just don't want anything to do with it. But if you want to do it, that's on you, okay? You want to do that, that's all you. I'm not gonna stop you. I just think drugs are fucking awful.
Say June to be like, drugs are lame. Just pick up a log and carve the hell out of it.
Her health bar got smaller. Yes, my little brother's 15 years old. I don't... My little brother means everything to me. I don't want my sister ever contacting me or being in any type of communication with me ever again. Like, it's a big shame that I lost my cousin. That guy was fucking cool. I love that guy. Didn't talk to him a whole lot, but I do remember our conversations in the past. All right, that's it. By the way, I heard about your incidents around town. Thought there might be stuff going around about Komocho related to us.
I know how it is, man. In our Boy Scouts group we had a story about this Eagle Scout that took pills at a party, and indeed, his friends didn't help. I think at this point we all know someone who passed like that. This is why, folks, you use responsibly for head.
Yeah, that's the part that's pretty obvious, is that responsibilities, like moderation and responsibility, are like the most important part, but that's not a trait a lot of people have.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
I understand losing people to drugs or alcohol probably the reason I grew up never wanting to drink or smoke cause of the fear of ending up like them.
Sorry about that. I had to go do something. Grab a package at the door. Keep me posted, will do. I should go investigate incidents possibly related to Nair that I hear on the radio. Asking for donations at the hotel district. Okay, depending on where I am. Actually, wait, what ability did she give me? Essence of Seizing? Ah, when an enemy attacks with a knife. Okay, that's an ability, I guess. I'll fight her one more time if she gives me anything. Mayo, did you think that I was comparing marijuana to insulin? Because that's also stupid. Price of buying them? No! Insulin is required to live, my friend. Yes, but drugs that are used to save your life are completely different than recreational drugs. Yeah, big pharma make me want to vomit. Big pharma, big corporations, the jupe. No, I can't say that. All bad news bears. Yeah, Brain Cell, I did play it, and it's okay. Into the Radius 2.0 is okay. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. Oh wait, shit. Where is oh hey, I can fight this guy. That's a combo. Said ATT is buggy? Well, I don't know what ATT is. Prefer to own double action or single action revolvers? Always, forever until the end of time will be double action. Because owning only a single action revolver is a great way to get shot. I figured this is the hotel district. Oh, a township tale. Oh, it's horribly laggy. Unless they fix it, the optimization, I don't ever want to play it again. Nice. How the fuck am I supposed to do that move? The essence of ball and chain. Why during an arm grab in heat mode? Okay. Oh wow. And it evolves. Disturbance on Nakamachi Street. Where the fuck is Nakamachi? It's Tenkaichi. Nakamichi. Nakamichi Street in front of... Christ, I have to go so far. Actually, wait, maybe I might be able to cut through this. Yo, fucking ballin'.
Why he run, he got doo-doo in his pants.
Yeah, Seymour, I was thinking the same thing. Like, this guy's run cycle is goofy. I think somebody said something like, "What do you think about VTubers?" I think the culture that VTubers has made is absolutely atrocious. Here we go. Lay down your concealed weapons and surrender. Get out of our way or we'll kill you. You guys okay? Detective Tamura, glad you're here. They don't seem to understand a lot of Japanese, so we're having some trouble. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Can you shoo off the rubberneckers? Hey, you guys, how about you give it a rest? Bah, we know you Japanese police can't even shoot your guns or it'd be against the law. What a bunch of cowards. Step aside. Hey, don't think I'm the same as you guys. You aren't tough at all without your guns. What the hell did you say? I'll end you right now. What? Where did I send this man? Fire my gun too, dickhead. What the hell? Listen, you don't need to have dangerous stuff like that. Japan's pretty peaceful, you know? I don't care if you have them on you, but can you try to hide them better so it doesn't cause you more trouble? Japan, peaceful? You make me laugh. That's right, bullshit, it's peaceful. There's a mafia hitman hiding in Kamurocho. In our country, he's a famous professional assassin. He's some mafia protege, hitman, and he's real dangerous. That's a game series I should play again. If GG ever gets you in his sights, he kills you. Even you won't stand a chance. Hold on, did you just say GG? Right, the name of the mafia boss. You know GG? Name of the guy, Nair, was that? Nair. Air. If a mafia protege assassins in Kamurocho, that must mean that GG's here with his crew. Welcome back. We can take it from here. I should buy some staminans. Drugstore should be up here.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Seymour.
For very Asian looking men, they have very American names.
John Gizmo. Stamina X is cheap. Stamina double X is cheap, and I don't because Tamura's health is so fucking low. You just need a regular double X, and that will be good enough for him. Oh wait, I gotta go to Theater Square to get another revelation. Well, I can fight this guy, I think. Right? Are you gonna get pissed? No? You're just Listen to that fucking battle theme. Fuck. Theme is called Infinite Handcuffs. Because of course it is. Said there was a revelation at Theater Square. Yes, for anybody asking, firing a gun in the air is incredibly fucking illegal. They said the Sega... UFO catcher at Club Sega in Theater Square. Alright, so it's right here. There's Sonic. I'm a big fan of Sonic. I go fast. Essence of guillotine heal. All right. Grabbing an enemy with another one nearby in heat mode. Okay. I've always been a Sonic fan more than a Mario fan. I could honestly never really get into Mario. I thought Mario was cool. It's just like, if you had to give me the choice between going fast and then not going fast, I'm gonna go fast. Stream the Sonic games if I had a chance. I forget. Are any of the original Sonics on Steam? If they are, I could play Sonic 1 and then just kill myself. A restaurant on West Shikifuku Street. Oh, I'm right next to it. So it's M Store?
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Anyone who fires a gun in a public place without a legitimate reason is a Class B misdemeanor, meaning you could face up to 180 days in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
That's fine,
Very
yeah.
bad.
Don't fire a gun in public. Don't fire it up in the air. Heartbreaking, son. That sucks. I guess if I see one happening, and arrest whoever's responsible. People are so careless. They want us to steal it that bad. We're happy to oblige. Oh, we can't get this lock to open. Why won't it budge? Remote control key, huh? Is that the key to that car? Well, not to this specific car, no, but it should work on all cars with keys like this. Just worked on another car. Wow, that sounds pretty convenient. Let me have a look at it. Okay, but you can't have it. That's right, that key is a vital part of our business. Wow, I've never seen one of these before. Where'd you get it? Well, they sell them on the internet. Yeah, you can get anything online nowadays. Oh yeah? Tell me the name of the site, will you? Don't tell me you're one of those bozos who still picks locks by hand. You're way behind the times, man. This is the digital era, baby. All you gotta do is point, click, and zap. That shit pops right open. Yeah, by the way, I'm actually a cop. What are you using this for again? An experiment? Yeah, that's right. Just to see if, you know, it would actually open or not. Oh, yeah. Sounds like an interesting experiment. Hey, what do we do now? We have to use our heads. We can think through this. Excuse me, sir. Yeah? Here, we just got this wallet a minute ago. I'll give you half of what's inside if you look the other way this time. You already had him fooled with the line about it being an experiment. Actually, I didn't fall for that at all. See, he's onto us, you shithead. Hey, don't you get pissy with me. Well, I guess I could give it some thought if you're really willing to give me half. See, if I arrested you two clowns, I'd have to fill out a bunch of annoying paperwork, which honestly really a drag.
Hey Jay, unfortunately I can't pay much in the way of cash, so please accept these heavy metal pipes as compensation. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Well, this cop is really understanding. I'll say, I guess some cops really are good. Right, then let's divvy up what's inside this wallet. Hey, what's the matter? What is it? You just had some burgers, right? Yeah? Sure, we're good. Yeah, they were really good. What's that have to do with anything? We blew almost everything we had in the wallet on those burgers. What? How much is left? Let's see, 420 yen. So half of that is 210. I wonder if he'll let this slide for 210. Not a chance, man. I wouldn't if I was him. This is where we should show our goodwill and give him the whole 420 yen. You're right. I'm sure he'll understand. Sorry about the wait. Here you are. I don't need that. I heard everything you guys were saying. You did? I'm not interested in spare change. This is a major pain, but follow me to the station. We ain't going nowhere. We don't give up that easily. Rah! I gotta stop doing that. Make me spend all my heat. And this guy is strong. Yeah, this cop's no joke. He's the real deal. Come on, guys. You know us cops don't have a whole lot of time on our hands. Please don't make more work for us. Yeah, but officer, you'd be out of a job without criminals like us. You wouldn't want that to happen, right? Hey, wait a minute. If everybody became a good citizen, just think of what a great place Kamurocho would be for everybody. Hey, you got a point. Yeah, we should start a movement. We won't do anything bad anymore, and that'll set off a chain reaction. Soon all of Kamurocho will change. Dude, that's a great idea. I'm glad to chose to team up with you. I made the right choice for sure. I mean it, man. Let's start right away. We're still going to the station. You know that, right? Right, sorry. What a royal pain in the... Excuse me. Yep. This car, it's mine. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, this is yours? I apologize. I'm from the KPD. I just caught a couple of men trying to break into your car. You were what? My car all right? Looks unscathed. What a relief. There have been a lot of these break-ins lately. Take care, okay? Thank you, officer. Please take this. I got a red jewel.
I was eating those beans. Are you
Restaurant on
fucking
West
insane?
Shikifuku Street.
These guys believe in trickle-down economics.
Just told you I found a roach in my food, and that's gonna cost you 1,000,000 yen. It's impossible. We would never serve food like that. Enough. I'm with the police. That whole roach in the food trick is the oldest one in the book, and you're bothering the other customers. Huh? You calling me a liar? That'll do you good. We can get this guy on attempted extortion. Thank you, truly. I don't know what I'd do if he damaged our store's reputation. Here's a little something to thank you. Ooh, wow, 10,000 yen. Thank you. It's a whole $150, right? Thank you very much, Death to the Crows. I wonder what the crows did to that guy. I know the way, I'm pretty sure the way yen works is you just take 2 zeros off. So 100 yen is $1. Whereas 1,000 yen is $100. No, $10. Yeah. So 10,000 yen is... $100? I have no idea. Told you already. I'm through being rejected. I've seen that woman before. The cabaret clubs. Ain't there a strategy guide out there? It's your job to make one. You could at least put in some effort. You know, no one can get in or out without you guys standing there fighting like that. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Nimizawa. I knew that. Yeah, I know this guy. He's been in like every game before this. A hottie like him is sure to be a hit at the hostess clubs. Why don't you tap his brain for details? You want a member of the public to teach me how to get girls? No way. What about my pride as a celebrity?
A group of crows is called a murder, which I just kind of went with.
Yeah, it's called a murder of crows. It's called Pride of Lions. Oh my god, I forgot like a bunch of them. Hold on. Alright, so, oh, that's kind of cute. It's called an army of caterpillars, a clutter of cats, a drove of cattle, and a brood of chickens. A troop of baboons, colony of ants, a culture of bacteria, a shoal of bass, a sloth of bears, a swarm of bees, flock of birds, a sounder of boars, a brace of bucks, a clutch of chicks, a bed of clams, a quiver of cobras. Oh, that's fitting. Because if you see a shitload of cobras, you know what to call them. A rag of colts, a kine of cows, a band of coyotes, a siege of cranes, a float of crocodiles, a murder of crows, a litter of cubs, a pack of dogs, a duel of doves. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. That's funny. A mob of emus, a business of ferrets. Isn't that kind of funny? A skulk of foxes, an army of frogs, a flock of geese, a cloud of gnats. I'm just gonna read a random one. A descent of woodpeckers. A fall of woodcocks. Okay, I don't know what a woodcock is. But, you take what you get. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll do it. Pardon me, sir, but I have a quick question to ask. Are you the type that frequents hostess clubs? Me? I mean, yeah, I'll go when I'm in the mood. Why do you ask? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashibe, an editor for a men's magazine. Ever heard of Casanova? Oh, I think I've seen it on the shelves. So you're doing a story? That's right. Minamizawa here on the Mars Fighters comedy duos, trying to work on a series about cabaret club tricks and tricks. Tips and tricks. Mars Fighters? Oh yeah, he's the one in all those TV dramas, right?
Are you fucking insane?
Walk into a church. Recite the words of the old gods and summon Cthulhu. Don't elaborate. Leave.
Based? Make matters worse, he sticks out like a sore thumb at cabaret club. I think I've got the general gist of what this guy wants me to do. Report to Suez Bar when I get some info. They want me to go to a fucking cabaret club and report on that. Which, of course, I'm not going to do that. Oh, someone wants to fight me.
My boy Tyrion, come here. You're laying on my lap now. I love you.
Was not quick enough. These guys are too big and my grip strength isn't not strong enough.
Tyrion laying on my computer. The masculine urge to turn off my computer and put me into a life of debt. Masculine urge from the boy. Such a good boy.
Thank you, Zest.
Thoughts on pot pies, sir?
I used to dislike them, but a good chicken pot pie can make my day better. I've not leveled up in a hot minute. Women. This came out after Jet Set Radio. It had to have. Where the hell is he? We can't wait any longer, yo. It's holding him up. He won't even answer this frickin' phone. At this rate, it'd be quicker to just find some random guy in the street and have him go with us. I'm with you, man. He's got to be at least good looking as us, hopefully even more so. Good looking. Hey, how about that guy? Hmm? No way, that dude looks way too good. Did you forget the whole point of this party? Well, you said good looking, so... You two talking about me? Well, the thing is, the truth is, we're on our way to a mixer, and one of the guys didn't show, so we're looking for someone else to go in his place. A mixer? You mean one of those group date parties? Yeah, my friend here is the one who arranged everything. It was supposed to be 3 guys and 3 girls, but now we're short 1 guy. Yeah, so that's what's up. You wouldn't mind joining us, would you? Me? Yeah, all you gotta do is some chow down and knock back some brews with us for a couple hours. Everything's totally on us. Heck, we'll even slip you some extra cash. Scare, are you sure? He said he was too good looking. Dude, who cares? We're out of time here. No other choice do we have.
Couldn't quite figure out donations, but I hope this does something.
It did, Wee Todd. Thank you. How about it, man? Down to mix this up with a couple of fine young ladies? Alright. This game came out 10 years after Jet Set Radio? Jesus Christ. I meant Jet Set Radio Future. I thought that one came out in 2000. And this one came out... This came out in like 2004, didn't it? Anyway, not the point.
Tyrion, my boy. I love you.
He's licking my hand. I can't move it.
Love you.
Well, we're running out of time, so let me explain real quick. I'm Yusuke, and I arranged this get-together. This here's Naoya. And the guy who flicked out on us like a total bitch is Ryota. Mind if we ask your name? Sure. Masayoshi Tanemura. Tanemura-san. Alright then. The only thing we already told the girls our names, and it'd be kind of awkward to try and change one of them now. Yeah, huh. So would it be cool with us calling you Ryota at the party? Might get a little confusing, but I guess I can handle that. Yusuke, aren't you gonna tell him? About what? About not hooking up with Akino-chan, of course. Oh, hey, dude, that's not even what Look, forget about Akino. We're just here to have fun, alright? Well, shit, we are. What are you gonna do if this guy and Akino-chan hit it off? It could happen, you know? Yeah, you're right. Man, just pictured it in my head. Makes me feel depressed. Is there a particular girl you're after? Yeah, that's actually the whole point of this mixer. Okay, I get it now. You think you could help Yusuke get closer to Akino-chan? Son of a bitch is super desperate, and I'm sure he'll return the favor. Okay, I'll just leave Tyrion on my monitor while I play the game. Come on, don't make me do all the talking. Please help a brother out. Yeah, how can I say no to that? Alright, so tell me about this girl Akino. She's the organizer on the girls' side. She's really outspoken, but she has her quirks. She says she hates strong-smelling food, but she really likes garlicky gyoza. She likes sweet cocktails, but gets tipsy pretty quick. But if you try to be nice to her and get her a soft drink, she'll pretty much chew your head off. Okay, what about the other 2? Their names are Haruko and Konatsu, but this is the first time we're meeting them, so who knows? So if you're into either of them, feel free to have at it. Wait, you're not interested? Me? Nah, I already have a girl I like. I'll be happy as long as things go well for my boy. Hey, thanks, man. Alright, it's almost time. We need to act like we're all buddy now. One team, one dream. You feel me? We'll be counting on you. Ryota! Sure, hey, is that one of them? Hey, guys. This is Akino. I think this is the girl that they don't want me to hook up with. Sure has. It looks like you're all here. Thanks for setting things up for the guys' side. Sure thing. Are your other friends on their way? Oh, Haruko and Konutsu are already at the restaurant. I just took my liberty to pick you guys up. You're always on top of things, Akino. I have no intention of cucking this guy. Bros before hoes. My name's Yusuke and I work at sales at a printing company. Kino and I were in the same club together at college. Every now and then we'll get together for some drinks and... Guess what I'm trying to say is, okay, Yusuke, thank you for that lovely introduction. My turn now. I'm Naoya. I've known Yusuke since we were little. I just can't seem to get rid of the guy. At the moment, I'm sort of what you call... underemployed, but don't worry, I promise I'm not some freeloading slacker. You're up, brother. Right, I'm... Ryota. Massa! I'm Ryota. I went to high school with these characters. Yeah, what he said. We sort of bumped into each other the other day and he told me he was single. Guess my boy's ready to hang out and ready to bang her. Make a bang, that is. Never would have guessed you were single. Waste of hotness if you ask me. As hot as a brick oven. Makes me wonder why he hasn't had a girlfriend in years. Know what I mean, Naoya? I do. Maybe it's because he's got secrets to hide, deep down issues, literal skeletons in his closet. Come on, Ryota, don't look at me like that. Relax, I'm just shaking your chain, man. It's how close friends who clearly go way back joke around. Keep it up, Tanamura, you're doing great. That wraps up the boys. Girls, you're up. I can put you in charge. My name's Akino. Is that the Billy Hatcher theme? That's... the most difficult fucking GameCube game ever made in existence? That's the Billy Hatcher theme. No way. No fucking way. Hold up. I'm pulling that up right now. The hardest GameCube game ever fucking invented. Ever. Egg. This boy looking like a knockoff Sonic. Okay, so it turns out that's a 3.5 minute song. Okay, someone has got to help me. Are GameCube emulators hard to get? No, wait, I've got the Dolphin engine. That's not GameCube, that's N64. Because I would play the shit out of Billy Hatcher just to get fucking pissed. Like, horribly pissed. Like, I'm not even joking. Billy Hatcher's hard as fuck. And I'm not talking about like, oh, well, you know, it's difficult as a kid to do the thing. No, I beat Billy Hatcher. I beat it. But to 100% Billy Hatcher is hard as fuck. It's so hard. Billy Hatcher is the hardest fucking game I've ever played in my life. Like, I would rather play Sekiro on double fucking Demon Bell than ever play a game of Billy Hatcher on regular. Dude, fucking Billy Hatcher's so goddamn hard. There's no reason it's that fucking hard. And it is. It's so goddamn difficult. I remember there's a fucking pyramid mission where you gotta fucking, I don't remember, something with a pyramid and sand, and the sand, you can't touch the sand. Don't touch the fucking sand, you idiot. You touch the sand. Why would you think that was a good idea? You stupid moron. You touch the sand. You touch the sand, that means you lose. You lose, that means you lose 40 fucking minutes of progress on, you have lives too, by the way. Billy Hatcher's fucking hard. And you're asking why Billy Hatcher is hard. Okay, let's talk about why Billy Hatcher is hard, okay? So Billy Hatcher is, so you're thinking of like, let me. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up from the long play archive. Okay, so Billy Hatcher, the giant egg. So you know Katamari Damacy, right? They saw that game and they said, "All right, hey, we need to make our own. All right, we need to make you some sick fucking game where you roll something around." Okay, so you play as Billy, and Billy controls fine. He's a regular fucking like Sonic character. He's fine. He controls just fine. That's not the thing though. Billy is completely fucking worthless and an idiot and stupid and can't do anything. He can't swim. He can't stand on a beach. He's worthless. So you have to get an egg, a giant egg, and the egg is how you attack, how you run, how you get anywhere ever, and sometimes it's the fucking objective. You ever thought that escort missions were bad? Now imagine an escort mission where if you're on a fucking hill, it doesn't listen to you, and the game is nothing but hills. That's Billy Hatcher and the giant fucking egg. The thing is, it's great though. Like, it's such a comfy fucking game. So the lore is like, okay, hey, the sun's out, the chickens are out, the chickens help, and then a murder of crows shows. That's a lot of murder. That's a shitload of murder of crows. And they come in and they block out the fucking sun and stuff, yada yada. And Billy, you know, fresh whack off in the morning, he's coming down. That's Billy. That's not his outfit though. Also, here's another thing. Billy is a fucking idiot. He can't do anything without a certain outfit. Egg. So these are Billy's friends. Yeah, this was like a mostly Japanese game, so they don't really talk. Yeah, we beat him up. What are you gonna do about it? Yay! Tyrion. I don't understand. I actually completely forgot how or what that was, how that worked. Okay. So the game is really like, it is pretty, okay? It's a perfectly acceptable game. It's just hard. Yeah, this is Billy. He's listening to God. It's just basically lore dump that the crows blocked out the sun, and there's chicken lords, and the chicken lords they help the sun come out and stuff. The chicken lord is super important and stuff, and so they lock the chicken lord away. Okay, so there's this egg, but it's not a real egg. It gives, okay, there's Billy's outfit. That's Billy Hatcher right there. So if you, I'm guessing since this is the long play, he's just trying to get to the end. If you try to interact with anything in the game without this outfit, you can't do it. This outfit is integral to Billy doing fucking anything. It's a legendary chicken suit. Power over all eggs. Okay. Okay, so here's another thing, all right? So the egg, if you run over food with the egg, it feeds it, and the egg can get super big and you can hatch it and it will create a creature that will fight for Billy. It's a cool mechanic. It's just hard. It's so fucking hard to do.
I was eating those.
The legendary chicken suit is vital to the story.
Dolphin Emulator works for GameCube games too. Billy Hatcher streaming.
After Yakuza 4, easily. All right, okay, now Billy is actually doing something. So this part kind of sucks, okay? So if you didn't pay attention to that, and it's fine if you didn't because I know I'm rambling and I'm being an idiot and I apologize for that. But he ran over the monsters, okay? And he killed the monsters. and that dropped the fruit, okay? Notice how he had to go back and pick up the fruit after he already killed the monster, okay? By the way, there are sliding segments in this game where Billy sits on top of the egg and he careens it with his legs. And you run over monsters and they drop fruit. You don't pick up the fruit when killing monsters the first time, okay? Glad we understand that. The fruit is a part of the level completion, which means you have to do the fucking sliding twice to pick up the fruit that the monster dropped. Yes, there is a Sonic egg in this game. I never figured out how to use it. By the way, Billy can't swim, and there's underwater segments. I forget exactly how you do them, but Billy can't swim. Much like most Sonic characters. Sega characters. That little meter in the bottom right is the evolve thing. The life of the egg is the rooster tail. So if you get enough fruit into the egg, it will turn into a creature. No, I'm with you all the way, Sparky. Billy Hatcher is fun. It's a very fun game. It is also the hardest fucking game on GameCube, period. It is so goddamn difficult. I don't know why this dude's not leveling up the egg. This shit was a dopamine fucking bonanza. He didn't get the egg. He didn't get the golden coin. Okay, now the egg's as big as possible and he can wake it up. The chicken elder. Okay, the chicken elder is the objective. You have to level it up. I don't know why he's not hatching the big boy. If he hatches the big boy, he'll get a creature. By the way, if this egg breaks, okay, this gold thing, if this thing breaks or you die with it, the mission ends. Like, it's over. You have to go back to a checkpoint, I think. Like, it plays great. It's so much fun. It's just, holy fuck, man. Drives me up the goddamn wall.
Hey, have you heard of the new show 1883? It's got Sam Elliott as a main character.
No, I've never heard of it. So this part's cool. The first mission of every level is getting the chicken elder, because now it's not nighttime and it's daytime now. And the music changes. And now it turns into Super Mario Sunshine.
Good morning!
And that's it. That's Billy Hatcher. And this game is long as fuck. Like, it's really fucking long. Billy Hatcher's like ridiculously fucking long. Honestly, I'd say Billy Hatcher's like an 8-hour, 10-hour game. Nice to meet you, Aquino. I'm Haruko. I'm usually working late nights as a nurse, so I'm looking forward to having some fun today. Oh, nurse, that sounds a pretty tough job. Your turn, Konatsu. Alright, okay, I'm Konatsu. Akino invited me out tonight. Glad to be here. What do you do for work, Konatsu? I work a part-time at a bookstore, yeah. Oh snap, you're a part-timer? That's pretty much what I am. Yeah, part-time worker and a full-time flake. Sorry about this guy. It's kind of carried away. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, let's get some food. Who's hungry? Anything you recommend, Ryota? Leave it up to Yusuke. How about something filling and mouth-watering? We should get some pan-fried gyoza. Great choice, Yusuke. Aside from the garlicky smell, I could eat those all day. Gotta get my boy his pussy. So the other day, Yusuke was at work and this girl totally asks him out. Shut up, Naoya. We don't have to talk about that. Why not? I want to hear more. Can't just end a story like that. Apparently this girl was real old school about it. She left a love letter at his desk. Aw, that's pretty old-fashioned. Nobody does that kind of thing anymore. Tyrion? Huh. Something knocked over into my room. Must have been from the fan. Hey, Haruko-san. Come on, there's nothing wrong with that. Last time I checked, a girl's allowed to confess her love shyly, right? Anyway, what'd you do after you got the letter, Yusuke? Well, there's this part where Yusuke highlights just how much of a gentleman he really is. He decided to handwrite her a letter back, and boy, did he keep messing up. He even made me go buy more paper for him, and he works at a printing company. Printing company, people. There should be loads of it there. So what did he write back? Let me guess, it was a rejection letter, right? Okay, so this is where it gets good. I thought he'd put something simple like, nope, not interested, but he gets said, I'm sorry, but I'm currently into someone else. Ah, he went through all that trouble. Enough about this. Let's change the subject. New topic, please. I think that was a wonderful thing to do, Yusuke. Clearing things up for her like that. I'm sure she understands your feeling. You're quite sincere. Konatsu likes him. Uh-oh. Honestly, didn't think much of it at the time, but I appreciate the compliment all the same. Meant it. Oh, Konatsu, are you into Yusuke? Oh, well, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like him. Ugh, damn it. Come on, Haruko, don't put her on the spot like that. Go easy on the girl. You know what? Konatsu-chan, you're adorable, isn't she, Ryota? Haruko has a great personality. Very. A lot of girls nowadays are so masculine. Not that that's a problem, but I don't know. Konatsu just seems like the type of girl that makes me want to protect her. I am? Sorry, I don't want to make you do that. You don't have to apologize. Girls are just so masculine. Dude, girls these days with their penises. I mean, I don't get it. Let's just say thanks in that cute little voice of yours, since you're so feminine and all, unlike me, apparently. Haruko, what's that supposed to mean? Didn't Ryota's comment rub you the wrong way? Heck no, I'm not that sensitive. Haruko, I actually find you quite feminine and attractive. Thought you'd like to know. Actually, Yusuke was just saying how cute Akino-chan looks today. Yeah, right, Ryota. I know Yusuke doesn't like me like that. Nice try, though. To be honest, that's not exactly true. I mean, Ryota's totally right. Lately, I have noticed how pretty you are, and yeah. No way, I never would have expected to hear something like that from you, Yusuke, but thanks. Dude, I hate it when girls have bigger dicks than me. It's fucking humiliating. Should have asked earlier, but you guys are still single, right? Yeah, I only invited single guys to this get-together. I bet it wasn't easy, considering most of his friends are starting to settle down. Hey, you're single too, you know. True enough, but there's already a girl I have my eyes on. Not that I stand a chance. What? Oh, stop being so negative. Today's your chance to forget about all that. That's right, and look, our glasses are almost empty. Let's order another round. Shouldn't you be taking it easy on the drinks, Akino? What's your problem, Yusuke? You trying to say I drink too much? No, that's not what I meant. Throw Yusuke a lifeline. Don't worry, Yusuke, we're all having fun here. How about you go and order some drinks for us? For sure. Uh-oh. Shit, I should have waited what happens. I'm trying to get my boy, this girl. Fuck, I might mess this up. How about yuzu honey sours? That sounds good. Hey, Akino, I hope you like yuzu honey sours. That's exactly what I was thinking. How did you know? You're awesome, Yusuke. She looked pissed. I'm trying to not get the bad ending, Bont. Oh, she looks sad. I think I might have overdone it just a bit. Hey, Akino, are you alright? Dang, she looks pretty sloshed. What should we do? You take care of her, Yusuke. Well, everybody, today was fun. Thanks for coming out. Let's go somewhere fun. I guess we could do that. You guys go. Ryota and I are going to call it a day here. Oh, man. I think I screwed up. Well, I'd say that went over pretty damn good. That it did. Honestly, I didn't think it'd go this well. It was really thanks to you, Tanimura. I guess we'll see. This is just the beginning for those two. Got that right. It's all up to our boy now. It's not much, but this is a thank you for everything you did. 50,000 yen! Are you sure? I don't know if I feel right accepting money for this. Don't take it like that. Besides, I'll make sure I get it all back. From Yusuke, I know he appreciates your help. You really got his back, don't you? Well, like I said, he's like a bad habit I just can't break. So what's a friend supposed to do? Alrighty, I'm heading home. Be safe out there. Thanks again, man. I win. Oh no, I didn't get the good ending. That was only 3,000. That was a soft accept. God damn it. God damn it. That was a soft accept. If it was a full accept, it would have been 5,000. Damn it. Well, at least I got 500 bucks out of it. Standoff reported in a building in Pink Alley. Where am I now? That's Pink Alley. I think the whole thing was to not get her as drunk as possible. Still got the best ending. I thought the full experience amount you can get is 5,000. What's the situation? We've chased down a suspect who brandished a gun on the street, but every time we get close, he starts shooting at us. Oh, you have 50,000 yen and 3,000 XP. Okay, never mind then. Another pig? No, Biggie, I can take you. Bring it on. It looks like he kind of reminds me of an Asian Jeff Goldblum. Why was he individually loading every bullet on his Makarov? Huh? What a pain. Hey, let's go. It was all thanks to you, Tanimura. This is thanks for all the help. Just realized I don't have any armor either. Probably do me wonders to go by the pawn shop right now and grab something. It's one of those hand-loaded Makarovs. A Makarov with a fucking cylinder. It's called a magazine, big man. You wanted to go on a godman shooting spree with the police, you better bring more than a mag. Alright, that's still a pretty heavy amount of chunk change to, It's not even really that this stuff is good, it's just that it's base level protection from the very beginning. I know you can buy shit from Kamiyama right now, I'm just not going to. It's too expensive right now. Bracelet. I was thinking about getting that bracelet. You think it's a good idea? When is the next comfy stream? When a good comfy game comes out. Replaces the belt? Really? Oh, could replace the amulet as well. Rumors say it brings good luck. Shit, yeah, I still have that revelation. I think. West Park. A bicycle in West Park. Isn't that like right? Public park. Children's park. It wouldn't be on that side. Oh, that's West Park. Well, shit, I don't know how to get in there. I don't know what the bracelet does specifically. Sure, go for it. What does it do? I have no idea what it does. I feel like I just wasted like 22 grand. Not like it's gonna cost me anything, really. I can make that back really fast. Thanks, Buxel. Shit, well, I can't get to West Park at all. Oh well. The money multiplier in street fights. Okay. Thank you, kind sir. Oh, I teleported to the other end of the street.
あれは
おっと、
すみません。
言ってえじゃねえかこのガキ。どうしてくれんだ。
Oh my Jesus!
Tyrion, you look lost. Lost in the existence of our universe.
Essence of skull crushing. That looked like it was mostly from behind, anyway. An adult entertainment shop on Park Boulevard. It's for a window. Thank you for that. But this is not where I need to be. Said there's a fight at Park Boulevard, which is what I'm on right now. This is Park Boulevard. But it also said at a adult entertainment shop, which I have no idea, unless that's the hot springs.
Yeah.
How am I liking Tanamura? He's cool. Oh, okay, this might be it. Got it all already. It's people like you that force us to make harsher and harsher laws. Who the hell get out of my way? Okay, so it must be these guys. I think my favorite character is Saejima. Oh yeah, skull crushing. I have to hit him from behind. Yikes! This guy sure know how to run away. Are you alright? How much do I owe you for this? I really have no idea. How much? Just whatever you feel is right. How about this? Cool beans. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to do another side quest that might take up like all of my time. And I've been rather sleepy. Ugh. I will continue the story tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm very sleepy. Whatever the fuck a save state is. Alright, everybody. You can yell at me another time, but I'm very sleepy. It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna continue the main story tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to do another fucking. Hey, do you want to go out drinking with us? No, no, I do not. All right, don't worry about it.